Good morning students. Now we are going to continue the remaining problems in exercise 2.2. The third problem in the word problem is John works as a part-time waiter at a restaurant. He gets a monthly salary of rupees 4,410. Calculate John's daily, weekly and annual salary. We have given a clue. Take 1 month equal to 30 days. Now what is given? John's monthly salary. That is rupees 4,410. We have to find daily, weekly and annual salary. Daily salaries, we have to divide 4,410 by 30. Because 1 month equal to 30 days. It is given as 1 month equal to 30 days. Now we are going to divide 4,410 with 30. For dividing, we must know 30th table. 30th table is same as 3 tables. See here, all the numbers are in 3 table. We have to just add 0 at the end. We will get the 30th table. Now we are going to divide 4,410 by 30. So first choose two numbers, 44. 44 is greater than 30. So we can divide. Choose a number that is nearer to 44. See here, we have 30. 30 is nearer to 44. So 1 into 30 will be 30. Now subtract these two numbers. 4 minus 0 will be 4 and 4 minus 3 will be 1. 14 is less than 30. So bring 1. 141 is greater than 30. So we can divide. Now choose a number nearer to 141. See here, we have 150. 150 is greater than 141. So choose the before number. The before number is 120. 120 is nearer to 141. So put 4 in the quotient. 4 into 30 is 120. Now subtract these two numbers. 1 minus 0 will be 1. 4 minus 2 will be 2. 1 minus 1 will be 0. 21 is less than 30. So bring a number from above, that is 0. 210 is greater than 30. So we can divide. Now choose a number nearer to 210. We have 7 into 30 equal to 210. So put 7 in the quotient and write 210. Now we are going to subtract these two numbers. 0 minus 0 will be 0. 1 minus 0 will be 0. 2 minus 2 will be 0. So daily wages is rupees 147. Now we have to find weekly wages. Weekly wages means we know that 1 week equal to 7 days. So for a day he gets rupees 147. So for a week we have to multiply 147 into 7. Seven into 7 will be 49. So write 9 here and 4 will be the remaining. Now 7 into 4. 1 7 is 7, 2 sevens are 14, 3 sevens are 21, 4 sevens are 28. Now add 4 to 28. 29, 30, 31 and 32. So write 2 here and 3 will be remaining. 1 into 7 will be 7. To 7 we have to add 3, that is 8, 9 and 10. So we have got the weekly wages. Weekly wages is rupees 1021. We have to find annual salary. We know that 1 year equal to 12 months. Annual salaries we have given for salary for 1 month, that is 4,410. We have to just multiply 4,410 with 12. We will get the annual salary. Two into 0 will be 0, 1 into 2 will be 2, 4 into 2 will be 8, again 4 into 2 will be 8. 1 into 0 will be 0, 1 into 1 will be 1, 1 into 4 will be 4 and 1 into 4 will be again 4. Now add these two numbers. Here we don't have any number, so write 0 as it is. While writing the second number you have to put a 0 in the first place. So put a 0. 2 plus 0 will be 2. 8 plus 1 will be 9. 8 plus 4, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So write 2 here and carry 1 to next place. 4 plus 1 will be 5. So the annual salary is rupees 52,920. Now the next problem is a copper wire is 240 meter long. After cutting 60 meter of it, it is twice the length of a steel wire. How long was the copper wire than the steel wire in the beginning? Now what is given? The length of the copper wire is given. It is given as 240 meter. Now it is cut off 60 meter. The copper wire that is 240 meter is cut off. It is cut off 60 meter. So we have to subtract 60 from 240. Zero minus 0 will be 0. 6 is greater than 4, so we cannot subtract. So borrow 1 from 2. So 2 will be changed as 1 and 4 will be changed as 14. Now start counting from 6 until you reach 14. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So the number is 8. So the length of the copper wire after cutting is 180 meter. It is given that after cutting off 60 meter of it, it is twice the length of the steel wire. Twice means 2 times. Now we are going to find length of the steel wire. We know that it is twice the length of the copper wire. அதாவது காப்பர் ஒயர் வந்து ஸ்டீல் ஒயரை விட 2 மடங்கு இருக்குது. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும், 180ஐ 2ஆல் டிவைட் பண்ணணும். டிவைட் 180 by 2. We all know 2 tables, so I have not written here. 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12, 7 2s are 14, 8 2s are 16, 9 2s are 18. So put 9 in the quotient and write 18. Now we are going to subtract these two numbers. 8 minus 8 will be 0, 1 minus 1 will be 0. We have got remainder as 0, but we did not divide 0 here. We have divided only 18. So add 0 to the quotient. So we have got the length of the steel wire. Length of the steel wire is 90 meter. Now we have to find how long was the copper wire than the steel wire in the beginning. We know that the length of the copper wire is 240 meter and the length of the steel wire is 90 meter. Now we have to find how long it was. So we have to subtract 240 and 90. Zero minus 0 will be 0. 9 is greater than 4, so we cannot subtract. So borrow 1 from 2. So 2 will be changed as 1 and 4 will be changed as 14. Now start counting from 9 until you reach 14. 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So write 5 here. Here we don't have any number, so write 1 as it is. So the answer is 150 meter. I'll explain this again. காப்பர் ஒயரோட லென்த் வந்து 240 மீட்டர்னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இப்போ அதை வந்து 60 மீட்டர் கட் பண்ணணும்னு என்ன பண்ணணும், 240யும் 60யும் சப்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணால் எவ்வளோ மிச்சம் இருக்குது அப்படிங்கிறது நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம். அப்போது 240யும் 60யும் சப்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணால் நமக்கு 180 கிடச்சிருக்கு. அது என்ன கொடுத்துருக்குன்னா கொஷினில் கட் பண்ண அப்புறம் the length of the steel wire is twice the copper wire. காப்பர் ஒயர் வந்து 2 மடங்கு இருக்குது ஸ்டீல் ஒயரை விட. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும், 180யும் 2வையும் டிவைட் பண்ணணும். டிவைட் பண்ண நமக்கு என்ன ஆன்சர் கிடைக்குது, 90. அப்போ லென்த் ஆஃப் த ஸ்டீல் ஒயர் வந்து கிடச்சிட்டு. இப்போ நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்க போகிறோன்னா, காப்பர் ஒயர் வந்து எவ்வளோ ஸ்டீல் ஒயரை விட ஜாஸ்தி இருக்குன்னு கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஜாஸ்தினா எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது, ரெண்டையும் சப்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணால் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாமா. அப்போது 240யும் 90யும் சப்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணால் 150 meters கிடைச்சிரும். The next word problem is Brinell bought 5 novels that have 585, 565, 415, 610 and 495 pages. If she reads 178 pages in a month, in how many months will she able to read all the novels? கொஷினில் என்ன கொடுத்துருக்குன்னா, 5 நாவல்ஸ் வந்து பிரினல் வாங்கியிருக்கா. அதில் வந்து 585, 565, 415, 610 அண்ட் 495 பேஜஸ் இருக்குது. இவ்வளோ பேஜஸ் இருக்குது 5 நாவல்ஸில். ஒரு மந்தில் வந்து 178 பேஜஸ் ரீட் பண்ண முடியும்னா, அப்போது மொத்த நாவல்ஸை ரீட் பண்ண எவ்வளோ மந்த்ஸ் ஆகும் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் கொஷின். Now we have to find total pages. That is, we have to add all the numbers. 585 plus 565 plus 415 plus 610 plus 495. Now we are going to add all the numbers. Now we are going to add all the numbers. 5 plus 5 will be 10, 10 plus 5 will be 15, 15 plus 5 will be 20. So put 2 0. So put 0 here and 2 in the next place. 8 plus 2 will be 10. Now start counting after 10, that is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now keep 16 in mind and 1 in finger, that is 17. Now 17 plus 1 will be 18. Now keep 18 in mind and 9 in fingers. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 and 27. Put 7 here and 2 is remaining. So 2 is carried out to next place. 5 plus 2 will be 7. So keep 7 in mind and 5 in fingers. 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Keep 12 in mind and 4 in fingers. 13, 14, 15 and 16. Keep 16 in mind and 6 in fingers. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22. Keep 22 in mind and 4 in fingers. 23, 24, 25 and 26. So the total pages is 2670. Now it is given that she reads 178 pages in a month. Pages read in a month equal to 178. Now we have to find in how many months she will read all the novels. So we have to divide 2670 by 178. We have to divide 2670 by 178. We don't know 178th table, isn't it? So we have to multiply 178 with 2. 8 into 2 will be 16. Put 6 here and keep 1 remaining. 7 into 2 will be 14. 14 plus 1 will be 15. So put 5 here and 1 will be remaining. 1 into 2 will be 2. 2 plus 1 will be 3. So 2 into 178 equal to 356. Now likewise we have to multiply 3, 4, 5. I have multiplied only till 5. If needed, I will multiply and write it. Now we are going to divide 2670 by 178. Now choose 3 numbers. If we choose 2 numbers, that is 26. 26 is less than 178. We cannot divide. So choose another number, that is 7. 267 is chosen. Now find a number nearer to 267. See here we have 356. 356 is greater than 267. So choose the before number, that is 178. So write 1 in the quotient. So write 178. Now we are going to subtract these 2 numbers. 8 is greater than 7. So we have to borrow 1 from 6. So 6 will be changed as 5 and 7 will be changed as 17. Now start counting from 8 until you reach 17. That is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16, 17. So the number is 9. Here 7 is greater than 5. So borrow 1 from 2. So 2 will be changed as 1 and 5 will be changed as 15. Now start counting from 7 until you reach 15. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So the number is 8. 1 minus 1 will be 0. See here, the number is 89. 89 is less than 117. So we cannot divide. So bring a 0 from above. 890 is greater than 117. Now we can divide. Now find a number nearer to 890. See the tables. We have 5 into 178 is 890. So we have to put 5 in the quotient. 5 into 178 is 890. Now we are going to subtract these two numbers. 0 minus 0 will be 0. 9 minus 9 will be 0. 8 minus 8 will be 0. So the answer is 15 months. Now we are going to solve G problem. You can see the problem here. What is the difference between the sum of predecessor of 7,89,432 and the successor of 67,54,899 and the product of 723 and 3,401. So what we have to do is we have to first find the predecessor of 7,89,432. $7,89,432. Predecessor means the number before this number. That is, we have to reduce 1 from the number. So 2 minus 1 will be 1. So the answer is 7,89,431. Predecessor means you have to write just the before number. So reduce 1 from the number. 2 minus 1 will be 1. Next we have to find successor. Successor of 67,54,899. Successor means you have to write the number next to it. That is, you have to add 1 to the number. When you add 1, the number 899 will be changed as 900. So the number is 67,54,900. What is given? We have to find the sum of predecessor of 7,89,432 and successor of 67,54,899. Now we have found the predecessor and successor. Now we are going to add these two numbers. Now start writing the second number from the left. 0, 0, 9, 4, 5, 7 and 6. Now we are going to add these two numbers. 1 plus 0 will be 1. 3 plus 0 will be 3. Now keep 4 in mind and 9 in fingers. Now start counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So write 3 here and carry 1 to next place. 9 plus 1 will be 10. Now keep 10 in mind and 4 in fingers. Now start counting. 11, 12, 13 and 14. Write 4 here and carry 1 to next place. 8 plus 1 will be 9. So keep 9 in mind and 5 in fingers. Now start counting from 9. 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Now 7 plus 1 will be 8. Now keep 8 in mind and 7 in fingers. Now start counting from 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Now write 5 here and carry 1 to next place. 6 plus 1 will be 7. So the answer is 75,44,331. Next we have to find the product of 723 and 3401. So write the big number first, that is 3401. The number should be multiplied by 723. Three into 1 will be 3, 3 into 0 will be 0, 4 3s are 12. So put 2 here and keep 1 as remaining. 3 into 3 will be 9, 9 plus 1 will be 10. Now we are going to write the second line. Before that you have to put 0 in the first place and start writing from the second place. 2 into 1 will be 2, 2 into 0 will be 0, 4 into 2 will be 8 and 3 into 2 will be 6. Now we are going to write the third line. So put 2 zeros in the third line and start multiplying. 7 into 1 will be 7, 7 into 0 will be 0, 7 into 4 will be 28. So write 2 here and 2 will be remaining. 7 into 3 will be 21. 21 you have to add 2 to 21, that is 22 and 23. Now add all the numbers. 3 plus 0 will be 3, 0 plus 2 plus 0 will be 2, 2 plus 7 will be 9, 0 plus 8 plus 0 will be 8. Now 6 plus 1 will be 7. So keep 7 in mind and 8 in fingers. Now start counting from 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Write 5 here and carry 1 to next place. 3 plus 1 will be 4. Here we don't have any number, so write 2 as it is. Now we have got the product of 3401 and 723. Now we have to subtract these two numbers. Now write the big number first. Now start writing the second number from the left. 3, 2, 9, 8, 5, 4 and 2. Now we are going to subtract these two numbers. Here 3 is greater than 1, so we cannot subtract. So borrow 1 from the before number. So 3 will be changed as 2 and 1 will be changed as 11. Now start counting from 3 until you reach 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 minus 2 will be 0. Here 9 is greater than 3. So borrow 1 from 4. So 4 will be changed as 3 and 3 will be changed as 13. Now start counting from 9 until you reach 13. 10, 11, 12 and 13. So the number is 4. Here 8 is greater than 3. So we cannot subtract. So borrow 1 from 4. 4 will be changed as 3 and 3 will be changed as 13. Now start counting from 8 until you reach 13. 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So the number is 5. Here also 5 is greater than 3. So borrow 1 from 5. So 5 will be changed as 4 and 3 will be changed as 13. Now start counting from 5 until you reach 13. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So the number is 8. 4 minus 4 will be 0. Start counting from 2 until you reach 7. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the number is 5. So the answer is 50,85,408. Thank you students. We will continue the remaining in the next class.